Well, welcome to you all for what's a new initiative here, the North American All-Stars Trophy. It's a pre-season tournament, 8 teams involved, and this is a welcome to you to the first round of matches.
Yeah, it's probably the first competitive match these players have had pre-season, so they might take a bit of time to get going.
A check now on the team for Once Caldas. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Now we can check on the starting lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
And shoots! Not really getting the radar right from that kind of position.
Well, he's getting some daggers from his teammates there.
Attacking now. Federico. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Now Rodriguez. Garcia. Federico. Jimenez. He's given it away. Correa. Garcia. Good awareness by the referee to play the advantage here. Referee says free kick. Well, it is very early in the game, and he might make a rod for his own back, the referee. If he had produced the card, we perhaps wouldn't end with 11 players on the pitch, so I'd applaud him for that.
Yeah, I would as well, but, you know, sometimes the referee can get in trouble for not refereeing the game in the same way from the first minute to the 90th.
Not gone for goal, gone short. Restrepo. That's out of danger there with that clearance. And that's headed away for a throw. Gomez. Slip through. And find some space here on the flanks. Put in from the wide area. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Well, we're still at the group stage of this tournament here in North America, but it's beginning to bind together, the sense of competition. Although the players aren't 100% fit, they're enjoying the challenge. They're certainly enjoying the location.
Yeah, it's a part of the world that the players would have enjoyed visiting. I think they've had a chance on their days off to get around and see the sights, and that's maybe helped with the football as well.
Gomez. Now he's looking for support. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Pressed high here. Rodriguez. Garcia. Getting forward well as a team now. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Viola. Break quickly when they get possession. Saw it coming, cut it out. Good work. Restrepo. I think they want to get out of this position where they're just defending their own penalty area, really, and play more active in the game. Safety first there. Right in the corner there, but that will be a throw. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Jimenez. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Garcia. Coming up now, a corner. Corner swung in. Well, there it is. The opening goal of the game.
No wonder they're off and running in celebration.
Fantastic football, really, to lead to a goal like that.
Well, you see it happen so many times where the corner is a disappointment. It hits the first man. Not that time.
Let's see the replay now.
Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Federico. Jimenez. Viola. He's cut it out. Peralta. Ochoa. Jimenez. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Oh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that. Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Correa. Well, the manager's come with a reputation. Whether he can sustain it really starts today with his debut match in this friendly.
Yeah, a new set of players and getting used to each other, aren't they? And it'll be a gradual process.
One back very quickly. Correa. Loses possession. Jimenez. That's cut out. Ochoa. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Ochoa. Restrepo. Bit of space to go for. Shot on! Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. In goes the corner. Oh, they could have pushed on if he put that away.
They've got to show the killer touch, they really have.
Garcia. And the defender tidies that up. Viola. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Looking for a through ball. Break still on. Clever feet there to go inside his man. Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early, though.
Jimenez. Federico. Blanco. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Correa. Want to use the full width of the pitch now, the team in possession all the time, against a dogged defensive unit that they're facing at the moment. Good interception. Ochoa. Garcia. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Gomez. Federico. Real chance. Well, they got away with it in the end. A good control under pressure. Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Blanco. Came in with a challenge. Federico. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. He's in. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Morera. Jimenez. Gomez. Federico. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Gomez. Morera. He's injured here, strained something. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Had to come back into his own half to get hold of possession here.
There will be a minimum
good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Morera. Jimenez. Spaced across the ball now. Thought they were in to score there. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Gomez. Federico. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
And shoots! Not really getting the radar right from that kind of position.
No, he's getting some daggers from his teammates there.
Start of the second half of this opening match in the group stage.
Well, it was entertaining. It was a little nervous at times in the first half. Might change now.
Loses possession. Gomez. Jimenez. Could be dangerous. He's got his shot off now. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Jimenez. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Restrepo. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Garcia. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Poor on the ball. Here is Rodriguez. Couldn't keep it. Garcia. Alberto Costa. Gomez. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, the attack had a lot of quality about it until that interception. Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used, and we've got one coming on now. Blanco. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Corner given after that tackle. Corner swung in. Oh, that's good defending. It's going to be a throw here. And here is Rodriguez. Now, can he take them on? It's an excellent cross. Good defensive clearance there. Gomez. Looking down at the benches. Yeah, there's going to be a change. We've got a substitution shortly to come. In on the goalkeeper. He's in now. One-on-one, and he stood up to the opposition and kept it out.
Well, you can't ask for a better opportunity than that. Should have done much better. Should have scored.
Well, a big sigh of relief from the defenders that that breakaway was stopped. It's a good place to win the ball here. Got it back again from his teammate. He's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. Rodriguez. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. You can see what he was trying to do with the cross, but it's a goal kick.
Well, the manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change, and they are going to try and turn this around.
Rodriguez. That's a good spot by the defender.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Great ball. Still countering here. He's aimed it in towards the front post. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot.
Gomez. Put into the middle. Wants to hit it now. Gomez.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful.
Supporting player alongside. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Ochoa. Deflected out for a throw. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Restrepo. Rodriguez. Saved by the keeper. Costa. Garcia.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there.
And 20 minutes to go. Viola. Garcia.
Opening them up with a through pass. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Whipped in from the wide area. Defended well.
Now the possibility for a cross. Shots on here.
He's way off target.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Restrepo. Now Rodriguez. Costa. Rodriguez. Ochoa. Now Rodriguez. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. And the referee says, that's a free kick. Nice bit of player managing by the referee here, not hiding behind brandishing a card.
Yeah, but that player involved will have to be careful from now on. He's in the last chance saloon. Well, the manager up on his feet down there after that sliding tackle. He feels that was a dangerous challenge on his player.
There's good progress with this attack.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Saw that coming and intercepted.
Peralta. Rodriguez. Ochoa. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass.
Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment. in the short time that remains.
Alberto Costa. Morera. Gomez.
It's a good place to win the ball here.
Ochoa. Correa.
The gap still just one goal. 5 minutes left for an equaliser, or maybe to pull two ahead. He can clear it here. Now he can cross it.
He went in well. Gomez.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Threads it through. Break still on. There's a target at the front post. There's still danger here after this half clearance. And here's the shot.
Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Restrepo.
Couldn't hold on to the ball.
Gomez.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
He's got it away.
The official has indicated there will be a
That's
minimum
the
of
referee's
2
decision.
minutes
2 added
of
minutes.
time.
Morera. Gomez.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Clever ball. Opportunity in a wider area. Gets his cross in.
Trying to cross it. And the whistle's gone for the last time today.
Brilliant work at the back. That's what's got them the result here, by some defending of the class that we don't always praise, do we? Perhaps we see it more often than we recognise, but that was absolutely splendid today. Thou shalt not pass was the attitude, and they didn't pass.
They didn't. And I think a lot of work has gone into that kind of efficiency on the training ground. The manager has clearly worked with that defensive unit, and he's got his results out there.
Welcome to you all to the second round of games, match day 2 in the North American All-Stars Trophy. Alan Smith, who's suffered a few pre-seasons in the past, is it similar to what you didn't have such high-profile games when you were warming up all those years ago, did you?
No, not so many people watching, and you could get on with it away from the scrutiny. So things are a little different now.
FC Dallas play today against Once Caldas. That's a turnover of possession here. And here are the 11 who will start the game today. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but...
In with a chance. That's a good block. It's a good cross. That's dangerous to pull the ball down here. On the attack here. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. It could be. He must have some sixth sense to anticipate where that pass was going. They looked in, but he's diffused the danger. Excellent interception. Test of his control now. Blanco. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Very well read by the goalkeeper, because well, that could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Good defensive clearance there. Good strong tackle. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Cannon. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Oh, and just over the bar. Soto. Correa. And here is Rodriguez. And it's going to be a throw here. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Maybe took his eye off the ball. They came on strong in that period of attacking play, but in the end it was disappointing. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. Slip through, just the keeper to beat. Now they're looking to get forward from this position.
find some space here on the flanks. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick.
Not been much to shout about, but the crowd indulging in a Mexican wave.
Out into the wide areas now. Oh, free kick awarded by the referee. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more, and it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Oh, it's a good header, just wide.
Yeah, he did time it well there, bit unfortunate.
Well, that'll be a throw. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Poor attempt at a pass, really. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. And that will be offside, flag went up. He's given it away. Good vision here. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Some options now for the pass. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Mosquera. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch. Threads it through. In towards the near post. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. And they're keeping the ball, that's the important thing. Gonna try one now. He's got his shot off now. Well, sometimes you say aim at the goalkeeper, it will veer him one side or another. This went straight at the goalkeeper. No cross, good block. I think the cross is on. Danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball. The shot's on! That will go down as a routine stop.
Mosquera. Attacking well here.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Untidy work.
Oh, he's through. And he's dispossessed. And he can clear it here. Letting the shot go! Careless there. High and long from the goalkeeper's kick.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Can put them in front here. Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
Cannon.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
He's had a go here. Off the post. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Nelson.
So close, inches away. But they are playing well. I fancy him to get another chance and get the noses in front here.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
It's an excellent cross.
Just trying to catch the player in possession. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. They played really well, one of the sides here, but they've got no reward for it.
No, all eyes on the strikers because the rest of the team has done their job in terms of creating chances, just can't take them.
He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Oh, and just over the bar.
Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have
Oh, that's
So the weather is terrible, and it's remained so during half-time. There's no respite for the players as they've come out getting another drenching at the start of this second half.
with good vision. He's a good crosser normally, but that's not a good cross. Goal kick.
Reto Ziegler. Bressan. And there's the interception. Now the possibility for a cross.
A great chance to go in front. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper.
The crowd here still gasping.
Incisive pass. In with a chance. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Fans trying to encourage him to have a go for goal. A real miscue here.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Nelson. Well, space to get the cross in.
And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Probing the pass.
Well, he's cleared the danger.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into.
Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now.
Treads it through. Just the keeper to beat. Gonna try one now. And there it is!
Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they did get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
One pass away from being a great move. Looking for a through ball. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Maybe the cross. Good cross into the near post. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there.
Nelson. Mosquera. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. They've got the ball back by that interception.
Gets his cross in.
Bressan.
With great vision here. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Put into the middle. Cleared away by the defender.
And now he's looking for some support. Well, that'll be a throw. It is going to be a change here. And it looks like a strategic one. Gomez. Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch. Probing pass. Taking on the defenders. That's a good tackle. Nelson. Mosquera. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Makes the challenge here. Test of his control now. Sloppy work, really. Mosquera. Nelson. Well, here comes the support. He's got his shot off now. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Reto Ziegler. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
Oh, these fans know not much time left to try and get an equaliser. It might be now or never.
Just working away to try and find an opening.
There's a meaty cross, that one, and it's bypassed everyone and gone out for a throw.
Moreno. Mosquera.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Here's a chance. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Restarting at 2-0.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
Careless there.
Moreno.
Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Dangerous looking attack, but nothing came of it in the end.
Well, it's getting very wet down there now, but the pitch at the moment is holding up at the moment.
Well, it is, and it's the kind of conditions that you get mistakes in, and for the defenders, they've just got to concentrate.
Closing him down.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Here's Hedges.
Going forward well, slipping it through. Well, then it goes, and they get it away.
To Hedges.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass.
And he's trying to get it away. Correa. Mosquera.
Can find some space here on the flanks. Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort.
It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. trying to turn over the play here. You see so often the impact of substitutes. We're going to see a substitution here. Well, it's going to be a substitution now. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Could get the ball into the box now. Could get a goal back here, but no. Well, that's been the story of their game.
Yeah, he got caught on his heels. He was never ready for that chance.
Ziegler. Reto Ziegler. Test of his control now. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Gets his cross in. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. And that header goes over the line, and it will be a throw. Here's Hedges. They've set it up well for the cross. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Delivered into the box. Oh, that's good defending.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Chance to get the ball in the box. Put into the middle. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee.
There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. I'd be hoping not to be disappointed.
Really whipped in. Defended well. Could pull one back here. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. And there it is. It is over. What we have, Alan, in this game is a very efficient team, because when the opportunity to shoot came along, which wasn't very often, they've really grasped those chances.
Yeah, I mean, that's the beauty of having quality strikers, and we've seen that out there today.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
A really good day at the office for him. Grabs himself a couple in a win. Couldn't be much better.